A well-adjusted person is one who makes the same mistake twice without getting nervous. Give all the power to the many, they will oppress the few. Give all the power to the few, they will oppress the many. Those who stand for nothing fall for everything. I never expect a perfect work from an imperfect man. A nation which can prefer disgrace to danger is prepared for a master and deserves one. I have thought it my duty to exhibit things as they are, not as they ought to be. Hard words are very rarely useful. Real firmness is good for everything. Strut is good for nothing. A powerful, victorious ally is yet another name for master. There is a certain enthusiasm in liberty that makes human nature rise above itself in acts of bravery and heroism. If the sword of oppression be permitted to lop off one limb without opposition, reiterated strokes will soon dismember the whole body. A strong body makes the mind strong. I advise the gun. While this gives moderate exercise to the body, it gives boldness, enterprise, and independence to the mind. Best of wives and best of women. Caution and investigation are a necessary armor against error and imposition. Experience is the oracle of truth, and where its responses are unequivocal, they ought to be conclusive and sacred. The pains taken to preserve peace include a proportional responsibility that equal pains be taken to be prepared for war. To be more safe, they at length become willing to run the risk of being less free. We are not always sure that those who advocate the truth are influenced by purer principles than their antagonists. Real firmness is good for everything. Strut is good for nothing. A dangerous ambition more often lurks behind the specious mask of zeal for the rights of the people. When a people or family so divide, it never fails to be against themselves. Power controlled or abridged is almost always the rival and enemy of that power by which it is controlled or abridged. When the sword is once drawn, the passions of men observe no bounds of moderation. Alexander Hamilton was the first United States Secretary of the Treasury, a founding father, economist, and political philosopher. He led calls for the Philadelphia Convention, was one of America's first constitutional lawyers, and co-wrote the Federalist Papers, a primary source for constitutional interpretation. Thanks for watching. If you like, please share and subscribe.